my hair is kind of. I just washed my hands. Namaste, y'all. Namaste. I began this at 5:55, and it does seem like the journey to get on Facebook. I will eventually get much quicker at doing. Namaste, y'all. What a great day today. I can't wait to share it with you. What I've been up to anyway. Let's share some wonderful energies. Oh, and I want to bring one over today for Christ consciousness. It's a beautiful day. Yes. And also some other native energy. I want to make sure that gets in the picture. Energy. This is carved by a local, just a little local art, local craftsmanship. Isn't that nice? So this is, I'll pull this over so we can see this better. There we go. We always have certain energies here with us whenever I am channeling and on Facebook or YouTube. So let's move this back a little bit. And by the way, I have two very, very happy puppies that are in the room. There's something, she'll be up here. And also I got this from a lovely lady that made this and decorated this, and it was a gift. She's native, and she put embrace the light, and she gave it to me. Well, look at this crystal on it. It's so beautiful. And she gave it to me because, I don't know, I talked to her at a restaurant, and she was just like, I want to give this to you. Actually, give me another one. It's okay, give it to someone who's sick. So, really beautiful soul. And we also have my rattle. This rattle, it was was made by, I can't read the name on it, but it is Navajo. And I got it a very, very long time ago. It's really just nice to move energy. All right, let's get started. 1, 2. All right. I am Rita, and I am extremely radiant, and I can't wait to get started today. I hope you are also having a fabulous day. If you would like to see a little wonderful puppy energy, well, I have to say that we do have somebody that is volunteering for that. So let's set the container. You meet Beatrice. Breathe in divine love. Breathe out fear. And yes, they are playing. All right. Come here, Beatrice. Come here. Come here. Okay, I'm just going to show you what they're doing because I have a 2.5-year-old and I have a 4-month-old puppy who is a blue heeler and a mix between a blue heeler and a corgi. And she's 4 months and Lucy's 2.5 months, but you wouldn't think it. So they're fighting over an antler that luckily we have a little place. It's actually a place of a gallery, and they make incredible stuff. And these little puppies right here, oh, they're there, are fighting. You can see. All right, go. They're fighting over an antler. Let me see the rest of the puppy here. They're fighting over an antler because because I have both of them have antlers, but the puppy Beatrice wants to fight. Lucy is a terrier mix. She's 35 pounds. She went up 38. I think she'll probably settle at 38. But anyway, she's 2.5 pounds. 2.5 years old. Very high energy. We're building her an obstacle course in the backyard eventually. So hopefully these two young ladies are going to stay nice and quiet, right? So they can stay in the room. But if they get too noisy, we may not be able to have puppy energy in the room. So we'll see. We are going to let our spirit guides and our ancestors handle the puppies, right? And I'm going to talk something really interesting today that hopefully will make it blow up on the internet, or at least somebody will see it. Right? And by the way, if you see this, please like and share the video. And if you could share it out, like on Facebook, I would really appreciate it, because I am new at this. This is very new for me, and I love what I do. I just have not done it for the entire public, possibly. But Spirit wants what Spirit wants. So I'm going to pull this up so I can see. I think the comments are right there. And it also helps me that when I see it here, that I can also look at the live chat, and I always send up some hearts. And yes, you can hear them playing and fighting. So I don't know about you, but I love happy energy, and as long as they don't get too loud, I'll let them stay. They stop. Both of you stop. Stop. No, enough, honey, and enough. You know what's amazing about puppies? Come here. They're so new to the world. She's 4.5 months old. I don't know how many weeks is that? 16 weeks, 18 weeks, something like that. And she's at least 25. She was 21 pounds a couple of weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure, I would say she's bigger than that now. But this little puppy, this little puppy doesn't really have a lot of fear, and I've never had a dog. I don't know about you, but I've always gotten rescue puppies because, well, they need it, and this puppy I got off of Rehome, Arizona, which is a rescue site, but it's for people who own them. And I got her really young. And even though she had a UTI and a serious bacteria infection, very, very sick. This little puppy, let me see if you can see that. Oh, here we go. She's going down. This puppy doesn't have any trauma compared to all the other dogs I've ever had. And since really my poodles when I was a kid. So to get a dog that doesn't have anything bad have happened to it before, and it's so incredible for me, because first of all, it makes me look and go, okay, I'm not going to do anything to this amazing dog that would give her trauma. That would be horrible, right? So I'm going to make sure not to do anything to take away that innocence, take away that joy and that discovering. So when she chewed, and I finally caught her chewing this one leash, and trust me, she actually chewed it apart today. I was able to go over and slap her on the nose and touch her a little bit, and not anything awful. And it was wonderful because I can use what I've learned about puppies and dogs. Look at this. I've learned what to do with puppies and dogs so that they can just be happy and learn from joy, not from punishment, not from being slapped. Now, I do slap her snout and her little butt. And yes, I have put her nose in pee-pee when she pees. Some places it's just absolutely ridiculous at this point. It's only been 6 weeks, but still. I'm throwing out that carpet. So let's get started. And I'm going to tell you the strangest ascension symptom that I have been experiencing since June of 2023, which is weird, but believe it or not, it's real. So welcome. I hope you have an incredible Monday. Today is the 16th, I think. Yeah, Monday the 16th. Big things happens on Mondays. It's just like a great time to do something. And oh my gosh, I get to spread some rocks in my backyard today. So I'll tell you all about it. Let's get started. Namaste, y'all. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and Jesus Christ, Superstar. Breathe in divine love. Breathe out fear. Breathe in divine love. In, breathe out. Time. Remember, really, time is an illusion because all times are happening at once. And this time, the now, lasts forever. So it's very magical because this time lasts forever. Everything you experience is in this moment. So this moment demands your attention. If you give attention, then this moment is sacred and you know it, and you can create major wonderful things or just enjoy it and feel gratitude. Now, if you're here, please like and subscribe. I'm going to put it in the little chat thingy. Everybody knows this, but it does help for people to see what I'm up to, and which is wonderful. And hello, I am Rita Minster. I'm originally from Oklahoma City. I lived in San Jose, California, and I taught fifth grade for 20 years. I am a divine channel for Christ consciousness. I walk with Yahshua, Jesus Christ, in all my moments, which is a new thing. But it started in December of 2019, to where the veil is very thin for me because of the healing that I've done. And it really, well, I believe comes down to it, and why I'm doing this work is I believe it comes down to I do my inner healing, and I got over my trauma. I had plenty of trauma. I've been married 3 times. I had 3 stepdaughters. My first 2 stepdaughters were taken away from me. I didn't know where they were for 3 years, and it was awful. It was just torture. In fact, I developed a drinking problem, and then I got in AA. I didn't drink for 8 years of my life because I was drinking alcoholic. Like, I don't believe I'm alcoholic, and I don't very often. In fact, I had an espresso martini the other day. It really made me feel out of control, and I don't like that feeling at all. Like, not like overly emotional all of a sudden, and I'm already really emotional. I do not need help to be emotional. In fact, I found out after knowing my neighbor for a year that he actually is on medication like Prozac, and sometimes when I'm around him, he's so concerned about me getting really excited about something. No. Uh-oh, she's tearing something up. Nope. No, you do not tear up that. Nope. 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 Bad dog. Leave it alone. Bad dog. No. Bad dog. I just squirted this. Well, here we go. Ready? Oh, my Lord. Menopause instant cooling mist. I totally recommend it. Boots number 7. Totally recommend it. So let's bring in some light language, and I'm going to bring in a message for the collective. And there is lots of love, puppy love this evening. Excuse me. Grand Rising. My hair's so crazy today. Ready? Grand Rising. It's all fluffy. Ready? Oh. Hold on. Puppy emergency. Come on, guys. Up. Oh, puppies will have emergencies. It is what it is. You know, one of the greatest things about, I believe, in trying to come to our own enlightenment is coming to the realization that, first of all, you don't control anyone or anything, but also that if you want to try to do anything a certain way, expectations breed future resentments, and you get so tangled up in all of that. So if you get in the flow of divine spirit, then you understand that when it goes well, or it goes me, or it goes badly. It's all a part of your higher selves choice to make this life journeys. Now, if you're on a life journey and you don't feel like you're living your best life or your highest timeline, that's why I'm doing this. I'm here to help you step into Christ consciousness, step into the fact that your creator loves you. And I decided today that since I'm a teacher, and because these videos, like I said, when you create a video, even if nobody sees it now, someone will eventually see it. And so that's my relationship with this person on the video. So it's taken me a little while to get my sea legs because I'm a Pisces dragon, and this is a green dragoneer, and I'm a green dragon. I'm just now turning 60 years old, and I am in the learning seat. I'm saying when I'm speaking. One of my videos, I said over and over again. So I am relearning how to be a student in a new way, a new modality, I guess, or a new venue. I don't know. I don't know how to even say it, right? So this is ginger ale, by the way. My superpower. Let's bring in some light language, and then I'll pull a card for the collective. It feels like a really, really special day. And I also want to share how incredible it was today to work today. I have gotten so dirty the last 2 days playing in rocks. All right, let's do this. Ready? Namaste. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in. And breathe out worry. Now, I'm going to hold this up. All right? I'm going to hold this up because I believe the experience of human life is that I can't see me, but I can see you, right? So what I do is I hold up a mirror, okay? Oh, look, it's a couch. I hold up a mirror so that you can see things, right? Like the eagle up there. Within yourself. And you hold up a mirror for me so that I can see myself as people see me without the filter of my egoic mind. Okay? And I believe it's that simple. I believe if you want to live a wonderful life, and I mean everything, if you are having problem financially, I can tell you how to get out of debt in credit cards without working with a debt consolidation company, because they just basically hold your hand like your mom would, or your dad would, and teach you to save up and stop paying these people, and then you can pay them off and make a cash deal. That's all they're doing, right? And I've had those experiences and more. I bought 3 properties. One of my stepdaughters passed away at 21. She was into a lot of drugs. I lost my second husband to meth. And ironically, there is a very active drug house, meth house, catty corner to where I am. I mean, I am in paradise in every other aspect except that one thing. And I think that isn't even unusual now at all. I'm in a town, less than 13,000 people. And they're not. And the thing that breaks my heart is, one, they're not happy at all. And 2, the younger people, the drugs that they're making now are so addictive. They're not heroin seems tame compared to blue, which is fentanyl and meth. Don't even get me started on that. So it doesn't make you happy. It just, people are hurting, and if we could really, I think anyone could get sober if you could help them go through their life traumas. And I know, listen, I understand. I'm a woman, and I have been sexually harassed my entire life. I mean, not constantly, but I mean, just the other day. It happens a lot. So because what I look like, some people think that it's okay to talk to me like I'm, I don't know, piece of meat, or I don't honestly, to this day, I do not understand the entitlement of men to talk to pretty women and stop them from doing what they're doing so that they can chat them up. I don't understand that kind of entitlement. I can't even imagine walking up to a man and going, "Oh, hi, cutie. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, hi. You always here?" Yeah. I could never and imagine doing that, but that's happened to me in multiple countries. So, and that's okay because it's taught me so much about who I am and what I'm worth. And so, and I'm very, very, I stand up very much. And the Me Too movement has been incredible. I mean, I didn't realize how many times I'd been boob grazed and touched by strangers until it stopped. And I'm like, oh, wow, it's really nice to travel now. Especially in America, those little aisles when you're on the road. All right, here we go. Right. I got chills. Moving on up, man. There we go. This is my selenite sword. My dear friend Marilyn Harper was doing some neat stuff with this, and this was the first one that I ever got. And whenever you use a selenite sword, if you have or a piece of selenite, this is what I do to clear, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to do it. It's really easy. Okay, you just stand up like this, and you're going to go like this, and you're going to go like this, and you're going to go down, and you're going to go under, in between your legs, in between your arms, behind you, like this, like this. Right? Okay. And then what you're doing is you're cutting the cords, the energetic cords. And I will say that sometimes I do this to my head because I feel like I get a lot more cords up into my head than anything else. And then you can hold a piece of selenite or a selenite sword. And quite honestly, I have pieces of selenite. This is like local selenite, and it doesn't matter if it's a sword or not. It can be a two-piece, $2 or $3 piece of selenite. It's still incredibly powerful, right? And the reason that selenite is so powerful is it is the strongest of the crystals, I'm told. Now I am going to let the dogs in, and let's see if we can leave the puppy energy in. Hold on. Come in. Come in. Go. Did you hear that leap like a gazelle just came in? It's Lucy. Flies in. You know, dogs are wonderful, and I didn't have a dog for 9 years because my little Lucy died, and I had, honestly, a lot of regrets about how much I worked and I did not have the time for. So these dogs come first. My home comes first. My family comes first, and my health and my sleep, and taking back your time. My time is my time. I don't work for anyone. I don't have to bite my tongue for anyone. I don't have to do what the state or the federal or the city says is right. I follow my God, my consciousness, and in my own method, ethics, morality, and integrity. And it feels so good to just be myself and not have to edit anything. And I will say, I did grow up in a gas station, so sometimes I do use exclamatives to express myself, especially if I'm startled. So if you hear some bad words, it is not because I am not educated or aware of the power of them. Sometimes they just are the way I express myself. So, and sometimes a bad word is powerful if you allow it to be. All right, here we go. No. Okay, so now they are, excuse me. Nope, stop. Both of you in. Both of them are trying to get attention. Come on, in. Come on, Beatrice. In. Go. Beatrice, come on. Come on, Beatrice. Come on. Wow, that was a very willing inmate. Okay. And I will say that I think Beatrice is way smarter than Lucy, because when I put him in the crate, she was like, "Wait, let me get my bone." Gotta have something to do in there. Funny. All right, take a deep breath. Let everything go. Today is Monday. You know, everything's fresh. You know, there's a nip in the air. It's coming. The rain is coming. Fall is coming. Even if the rain doesn't come, fall is coming. Take a deep breath. Nia kishi wati katoa tutia shawa. Chiki nia ko shia nanda ko ayachia. I'm gonna also let you know what it is as I start to say it. This is an ancient Hopi light language, my soul base language, and this is a message from Spirit about this moment. Nia kia no ashia nia katia ko shia ko ya go she I said drink water. Sometimes I drink too much soda. Tool to keep the river open. The river that connects you into Mother Gaia and connects you into Spirit. We row our boat gently down the stream, merrily, because we know that life is just but a dream, and we're making it up as we go. Don't try to row anybody else's boat. Ooh, I got chills. Don't try to row anybody else's boat. I suddenly realized that I turned down the air conditioner so it would be nice and cool right now, and then I forgot to put it back up so it would turn off. Oh, well. You know, I think the hardest thing about being an educator and now being a divine channel and giving these messages is, first of all, I have to just give in to the channel, and I have an idea of how things should go, as most human beings do. But also, it's difficult to clear the mind so that it flows, but also create a structure around that as well. So it's challenging. And I don't like being an apprentice as much as I like being the teacher. It's true. It's true. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for the collective. I'll do some more light language in a moment. Grand rising to everyone. I hope you're having a really blessed day. I am so grateful today. I'll tell you what I did. I had my neighbor brought over a 4-wheel cart that's made of plastic and like canvas, and it was so easy to pull and dump, and I did 3 more loads on Sunday, and he used the rickety old wheelbarrow that literally busted and could not be used again after he did like 3 loads. I got like 6 loads of rocks in the back, and today I went out there and made a big mess too, and spread the rocks and filled in holes and made everything even. It just, I know it sounds crazy, but after just doing with whatever rocks I had in the back and whatever landscape situation I had, to be able to just level it out, to be able to put more rocks in the flood area where it does flood when we have flash floods. It doesn't flood to the house, but it floods in the yard. And now it's not going to. I mean, I don't know. It probably might, accumulate a little bit, but it's really incredible to be able to work on a property and then have a bunch of rocks and just, oh my gosh, the things that it just, I don't know. For some reason, I'm really getting a lot of enjoyment spreading rocks in the front, knowing I'm going to be able to spread them all over in the back. And it looks so nice. It's going to be safer for the dogs and cleaner. And anyway, it's just, I know I sound like a total house homeowner geek, DIY geek, but it's so neat to be able to, here's my day. You know what my day is? I wake up in the morning at between dawn and 7:38, and then I let the dogs out, and then we're outside quite a bit, and then I refresh the water for the birds and get them feed and take care of the hummingbirds, and then I usually work in the yard for hours, an hour to 2 hours, picking up leaves and dog poop, and I don't know, working in the yard. Just time flies. And just sitting outside and meditating, and I stay out until the biting flies get too bad. But it's kind of a miracle that the biting flies all attack my dog's poop in the morning and just cover it, and they seem to leave me alone. So I think that's pretty cool. Plus, I have lots of birds, so I don't have as many mosquitoes. We have 50 sparrows. Oh my gosh, and I have a picture. I'll post it on my web page. There were 7 mourning doves, and they all landed on the new rocks, checking out the new rocks in my backyard today. Just a minute before I came on. So how exciting is that? All right, what's the card for the collective? Wow. Oh my. I'm always surprised by spirit. Fresh start. Fresh start. Monday morning, Monday evening, fresh start. Honesty, gentleness, hope. Fresh start. Oh, do you not just love that card? Oh, fresh start. Yep. Well, that's me, y'all. Fresh start. Fresh. Let's see if I can fresh start. Heart. Free spirit. Isn't fresh? Why would fresh be in front? Oh, it shouldn't be behind it. There it is. All right. Here we go. I'm going to hold that up so you guys can see it. See if I can do it the best. And just, there you go. Fresh start. Honesty, gentleness, and hope. This is for the collective. What does that mean? It means that when I pull a card from the Fairy Temple Oracle deck, it is a message from the Fae to all of humanity for this day, September 16th, 2024 at 6:34 in the evening, Mountain Time. So this is the message that we are all getting. So it's my message, it's your message, it's everybody's. So take it and love it. Well, all right, here we go. Definitely like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Ready? The Cornflower Fairy brings the promise and optimism of a fresh start and energizing new possibilities. I need to get off that elbow. There we go, right there. The delicate blue flowers symbolize hope for the future, humility, and gratitude. I am right there. Just humility and gratitude. Starting over, The delicate blue flowers symbolize hope for the future, humility, and gratitude. You've got to start somewhere! Exclamation point. It's only the beginning, so stay focused on the bigger picture, and all your dreams will come true. I'm not crying. Yeah, I am. My dream is to help people live the life they want and love with an open heart without living with childhood trauma, sexual trauma that just sucks the joy out of your life. You don't have to live that way. You don't have to live as a consumer. You don't have to live eating crap food. You don't have to live just for other people. Got me all choked up. Cornflower fairies are quiet achievers who encourage honest and intuitive communication. They are also loyal friends, active listeners, intuitive communicators, and humble guides. By the way, when the fae are around, it makes the dogs bark. Beatrice, hush! She even got a bone in there. There we go. Fresh start. They hearten you to be yourself! Exclamation point. Just be you! You do not have to be brash or belligerent to be productive and successful. Your quiet confidence, reliability, and competence will bring a bounty of blessings. Did you hear that? I'm going to say that again. I'm thinking of Marissa right now, my former student who is in the military. Amazing girl. Here we go. Your quiet confidence and reliability, and competence. Competence meaning you are competent to do the job. Will bring a bounty of blessings. The sweet scents of the cornflowers assists with clear, concise, and truthful communication. Speak up and walk your talk. Man, I need to hear that. Speak up and walk your talk. You hear that? What are you saying that you may not be doing? Speak up and walk your talk. Living in alignment with your truth brings genuine fulfillment and inner peace. Yes, it does. It did for me. Be aware of your negative self-talk, unconscious excuses, and justifications that prevent you from seeing the truth. What lies are you telling yourself? What lies are you telling yourself to stop you from this fresh start? This hope, this honesty, this gentleness. Be aware of your negative self-talk, unconscious excuses, and justification that will prevent you from seeing the truth. What lies are you telling yourself? Truth seeker, move forward with hope in your heart and bloom! Another exclamation point. Here's your affirmation. You ready? A new day is dawning. A new day is dawning. Amen. Namaste. So, I will, since I'm here, this goes back in the deck, of course, but since I'm here, I will let you know that what I'm offering to anyone that sees me on Facebook or YouTube, you can find me in Messenger on Facebook as well, or you can send me an email at extremelyradiant@yahoo.com. Also, if you would like a 3-card pull, even if I'm not online, you can send me a message and say, I'd like a 3-card pull, and I sent $15 in PayPal, and I will send you a 3-card pull. The first card is the recent past that's going out of influence. The first card, the main card, the second card is what's going on right now in your life. And then the third card is 2 weeks to 2 months out, depending on what's going on in your life. So it could be right away, or it could be, but it's the future really close if everything stays the same. And I also work private sessions. Right now, my private session is $75 for 2 hours. It will eventually be for 1 hour, but right now I'm doing 2 hour sessions so that people can do breath work or any kind of holographic healing, any kind of session work that they want to do, or I don't know, light language activation. I'm open. So, oh my gosh, the energy is incredible right now. It truly, truly is. I feel, well, what I feel is blessed. That's what I feel. I feel blessed. So I'm going to do some light language, get the heck out of here. My puppy settled down. Oh my goodness, y'all. Really, in the end, all there is I have a sealed Merkaba around me. And that energy flows and it does connect into the earth and connect into the heavens. But it is my Merkaba and I can take it wherever I want. And I can even disconnect from my connection to spirit. You don't have to believe there's a God, and you don't have to believe there's even a connection there. You can just like cut the cords, right? But if I hold up this mirror for you, right? Let's see if we can find something cool. Oh, here, let's find the eagle. There's the eagle. If I find something cool for you, an angel and an eagle. If I hold up this mirror, what it is it's giving you an opportunity to see yourself. And then I go and because human beings are social creatures, I go and I look to the people that I love and my friends and my community, and they mirror back to me who I am and how I occur. And that helps me. So the mistake that we make and why we're not extremely radiant, as me, is in all things, is we often believe that the way that people react to us, that it matters when some people don't react to us well. And I certainly slowed me down some in my life. But I realize now that, again, I'm in a sealed Merkaba. You may not like me. You may love me. You may want to work with me. That's cool. But if you don't like me, that's okay too. Again, I'm living my dream. I am financially independent. I'm living with an incredible full wall mural from Manuel Cruz III, Radiant Forest. I have 2 amazing puppies that are being quiet at the moment. A 1/4 acre property in Cottonwood, just 10 miles from Sedona, in the Verde Valley, in sacred land. And I can stay here. And and playing in those rocks. Not just playing, I mean doing landscaping, like flattening them out, and all those areas that I had like an issue, and it's not an issue now. And I don't know, it's just empowering. That's what it is. It's empowering. See, I get to put my property and my projects and my dogs and my well-being before making a living. And that's what spirit gives. That's what God gives. When you get on a divine path, because here's the thing. There's only one divine path, and we're all on it. Now, I know that a lot of people believe that there's free will, and there still is, but your free will put you on the divine path with all the rest of it. It's a love train, baby. It's a Christ conscious love train. And so if you get on a love train, you're gonna be like, hey, I wanna drive the train. You're not gonna drive the train. But you can get on the train and you certainly sing with us. And you certainly hang out and you certainly enjoy the fact that we are all one and that we can vibrate at a higher frequency, eat things of higher frequency. I'm vegetarian. I eat fish sometimes, once in a while, but not very often, just because I feel better. I feel better. Oh my gosh, I had it was a stuffed bell pepper, which I love bell peppers. And it was stuffed with brown rice, quinoa, and then they had some kind of a tomato marinara thing on the top. But when you cooked it in the oven, it got kind of crusty. And It was just this incredible filling meal, and it was all vegan. And it's just, and my body delights in that. It's not that I don't want to eat crap. I tried to the other day. I got a melt over at Pizza Hut. It was cheaper and smaller, and you know what? I can't eat that. My body cannot process that kind of cheese. Not American cheese. Not even organic cheese. Like my body, I'm lactose intolerant. I mean, come on. My body told me that many times. And when I make a mistake now, because you see, I had my second near-death experience in December 2021. And my egoic mind turned off for several weeks as I was very sick and almost died. So since then, it's no longer a choice. It used to be, oh, I should eat healthier. No, now it's, if I don't eat healthier, I'm going to be, hugging the porcelain goddess later in the evening, wishing I had never eaten dairy. Cheese, wait, steaks. You gotta wonder. Yeah, what the? Ah, yeah. Just get it plugged. Ah. Oh. Shia oto ko shia no to tia. Boa papapea to water shia water. Mea to kishi water tia. Ko ya ye oto shi tia watia. We are trying to be louder so that she's able to channel. We are the Fae. All right. They're saying they have so much love for you. There's so much love for you. Yeah, yeah. And I'm getting shingles. There's so much love. The Fae have so much love for us. And we don't call them in. Oh, love is divine love, God. The Fae. Everybody's a drive-through window. You have to go up to the window and go, what would you like? The Fae are coming, waiting to come in and celebrate with you. The fall or the spring. Nia koa. Nia ishio. Nia koa ishia. No, ishia na nia wachia. Nia takoa ishia na nia watoa. Shia ya na no wa yeshia what ya to. This is Sophie. Yeah, you shia to koa yeshia. It wants me to take this off. Mm, mm, mm. Shia, yeah, to kishia, no, shita. Chia, wisha. Be aware that our physical is changing. I understand this. I have this right here in my head. It's actively coming out of my forehead. I had a wreck in 1983 when I was 19. I went into a windshield, and it came out for a long time, and then 30 years it was just dormant. And for the last 15 months now, it comes up around there and in other places in my head. It comes to the surface and it has to be taken out. Little teeny tiny pieces. And I keep asking Spirit, when is this gonna stop? I don't like it. It hurts. Nobody wants little glass pieces coming out of your head. But my body is changing to crystalline, and the earth is changing. The sun has changed. We're changing. We're changing. We're lightening up. We're not going to be carbon based. We're going to be crystalline based. Wow. So lighten up. Allow yourself. Oh. Allow yourself to just be, and let God's love just flow into this moment. We're so loved. We're surrounded by our spirit guides and our ancestors and our angels and the archangels. Archangel Michael created this cocoon around me to be able to go and share this love and light and joy and humor and puppy love, puppy breath. Even the grief of losing my puppy, my Elvis boy. Oh, all of it flows. All of it flows in the river of the divine. Oh, don't you see? You don't have to hold anything back. You're in the water. It's like you're a baby and you're in the water and you're being held and you cry and the tears just go down the river. And you're still being held in the hands of your mother or your father. God is so much more than that. But just be held by Spirit. Allow your soul, your higher self, to take the wheel. Your egoic mind is going to say not now. But if it's not now, when is it going to be? When is it going to be? When you get more done in time? Time? Time. Namaste.